So, I have spent the day watching a comedian online. Just because I am a comedian, you know, in large part. And I've just been thinking about. I just had a tomato. And I've been just thinking about like what I want to do with my life. And like there's a part of me that's very tempted to just be a comedian. That's kind of how I started out. I really just wanted to write like rom-com, young adult, kind of flirty novels, and that was like my goal for like a really long time. That was like the core of what I wanted to do. Actually, there was parts of me that wanted to do like political satire in like 2008, but I was like, like I would never do that. I would never show that to anyone. That's super scary thing. I would never ever do that. And yeah, I just always felt like if I talked about politics, I would go to jail. I think that's past life memories. I also felt like if I ever told anyone I had psychic skills, I would go to jail, which is like literally politics and psychic skills. Anyways, so there's a part of me, and it's like an ego part, because like it's like a temptation to just be like, how about I just forget everything else happened, everything I've been told by the universe, and how about I just be like a comedian. I can do like reaction videos on YouTube and just like frolic. I can make people happy. That makes people happy. That's a good thing. You know, I can cancel all these side things that are so difficult to believe. They just, I have no idea how to go about achieving the things that I have been told, asked by the universe. And it's like every time I think about these things, I just get into this but how kind of state, and then my guide's telling me like just take steps, you know, just take steps, and then things will open up as you take steps. The path opens, right? And it makes sense, but my analytical mind, it's like there's like wrenches in the spokes of my analytical mind, and my analytical mind just goes, but how? Like it just gets stuck. But how? And so I was writing myself a note, and I literally wrote like, just do what makes you the least depressed. And if I throw out parts of myself, I would just be denying. You know, if I threw out my guidance, if I threw out my political impulses, if I threw out my psychic skills, I would resent myself, because I wouldn't be all of myself. And so I'm just sitting around right now, and I'm thinking about like what I want to do. Like, what is the core of what I want to do? The very core of it, beyond the physical details, beyond the goals, you know, like what is like my place and my purpose, and like what is it that I do? And I was just sitting here, and I was thinking like, and this is meaningful to me, like what I want to do is I want to be with humanity. Yes, I want to make humanity laugh, but I want to be with humanity through everything. Because in this physical existence, where we do have physical bodies, we might be more than physical bodies, but we have physical bodies. And physical bodies have touch and input, including pain sensors. And we have mental pain, and we have every kind of anguish. And what I wish to do is to be with humanity through the good times, but through the painful times, through all the times. And what I wish is to hold humanity through these times. There's huge times of transition right now. I want to hold humanity. I want to reassure humanity. I want to brush people's hair back. I want them to tell them that it will be okay, even whenever it isn't. And even though I'm here right now and I can't go out, and in many ways I think it's easy for me to think that I'm trapped and limited by my conditions of not being able to go outside. I'm locked up in an incandescent tower, you know. At the same time, you know, I will find a way to make my limits my liberation. You will see. You will see. I will, regardless of any circumstance, continue to try to attempt to reach humanity despite physical prisons, despite mental prisons, despite not knowing the details of how. I will continue to do this, and I will get it done. You will see.